I think I'm live now.
It says you are the counter's counting.
Oh, I don't see anybody in the chat. There's nobody over on YouTube watching. Awesome.
Uh, they'll, they'll sneak in here in a minute.
There's the announcement. I guess I better mute that one off. That is muted. Okay. So, hello
Charles,
everybody. What's that?
Charles earlier, all of a sudden, after about a minute in, the chat just popped up like crazy.
Hey everybody, how's it going? John here. What if I could? Scroll saw, design, portrait, and woodworks. Big long name. Anyway, so what I'm doing tonight is a quick cut. Part one. Let's go with part one of four maybe. Let me cut. Oh, you don't even know what I'm doing yet, do you, Herb?
No,
Hey,
sir.
everybody say hi to Herb. There's Herb. There he is.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, what I'm doing is some nameplates for the Grandkids, and they look like that. It's kind of hard to see there, but they will be an initial back name, initial name, and the smaller front names. Two different fonts I'm doing for it. I'm doing them out of half-inch pine backers, and then the names I will be doing out of quarter-inch green poplar. I was thinking about using this. I think it's this live edge quarter-inch last week, but I don't know. I'm going to save that for another special project. You know, grandkids are still special. I got another special project I want to do for it.
Jason's in here and says, "Hi, guys."
Hey, Jason, how's it going? So, hey, we saw you on the other show, too. And since I'm not really prepared for the show, because I got sidetracked with other stuff, as per normal, Herb knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
And it's funny because as I'm setting up, I'm like, "Hey Herb, we got like 2 minutes to go on. Oh yeah, lots of time. We'll figure out everything I need." Then I'm like, "Oh, I don't even have a drill because I took all my tools in the house for the weekend, and so my drill's inside, my impact's inside. I'm scrounging around to find my other drill, and my drill bit adapter doesn't fit on it. So I had to find my other drill, and then I had to find batteries. I got what I need now though. So lots of noise. So I'm not even fully prepped for this, but I'll do it the way I want to. So I got this nice, I'm going to say it's probably 3/4 inch.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's 3/4 inch. Ooh. And I'm just going to use a spray adhesive right onto it because I'm lazy like that. And this is only going to run for an hour or so. I know I'm not going to finish this at all. And because I cut my pattern, because my pattern's 12 inches high, it won't fit on the paper. So I do it in 2 pieces, and I mark them all off. Here's your mic. Hey John, I was having a hard time with my chats on Charles' video. Guess it was my computer. Well, no, see, the thing is, we saw your chats over in Charles's, but I guess you weren't seeing them or something. But you said you turned it off for about 15 minutes, and it was fine. So I don't know what was up with that. We all heard you. We all saw you. Okay, my wood is too small, but that's an easy fix.
Board stretcher.
Yeah. No, I just adjust my cut. And you know, since everything's all hand done, you freehand draw. See, because my one edge here comes off the wood.
Yep.
By about probably 1/8 of an inch. So basically, just readjust it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Nothing's ever a big deal. Oh, we were seeing it. We just weren't reading them.
No, come on, don't lie to him. There were some that were coming through, and then there's some wasn't, Mike.
Well, we can't. Well, we try and read all the comments that everybody puts on, but you know, we always get you know Charles is sidetracks everybody. Think Charles is gonna go back on tonight and finish that up?
He says he was.
Yes, but do you think Charles is gonna go on back tonight and finish that up?
Nah, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say maybe.
He wants to place bets on John's show, but Charles is not. See, I don't know. He might finish it up though. It's gonna take him a while to do it. No, I don't know. He could probably do that in probably an hour and a half, probably. Think so? Loud noises. We'll be drilling.
That's a good root canal.
I never thought of taking up dentistry. You ever wonder how many dentists are woodworkers?
Well, like none of them.
Why not?
We're too busy all playing golf.
Let's have a contest. How many entry holes? I threw you off though. I drilled 8, but I only need 4.
User Mike says, he said, okay, Herbie, I was asking where I could get drill bits smaller than a 16th.
Drill bit smaller than 1/16.
I usually get mine from Wooden Teddy Bear.
I don't know of the exact place where I got mine, but there are lots of sources for them. Amazon, Wooden Teddy Bear, all the other ones like that. But I know if you go down to a machinist supplier, you can buy a drill index, and I got 2 of these, and I'm all out of my ones I usually use. These sizes are 80, so 61 to 80, and so the .035, that's standard drill bit or scroll saws that we use. Spiral bits are number 65. So you can buy a couple of those drill indexes, and it's nice because they're all labeled and numbered in there with the sizes on them. Or go down to your local promotional shop that does like hats and jackets, embroidery and promotional stuff, and see if they have any of these. It's a miniature drill bit, or a miniature hand drill, and so it has the small collet on it, And in the back end, if you look out, it has the drill bits that you're going to need for your smaller bits, and they're all less than 1/16. Like I think the biggest one in here is 1/16, and then it goes smaller than that. There is, see, probably 10 of them in here, 10 different sizes in here, and I got this at our at our sign shop because we sold these for promo stuff. But I know that's where you can get them as well. Yeah, it's a nice little kit and everything else and blah blah blah. And then if you really want to get fancy with it, cut it off right about there. Because that's what I did with my one of these ones. It was a jeweler's drill, is what it was. That's it in one piece. And you push on the back end, and it spirals that so that it drills through your wood. And I just cut that off, and that fits on the end of your 1/2-inch drill. And you can drill through it stuff. It'll fit on your drill press as well, and that way you got the miniature collet on there for your smaller bits. Just so you know. But check on Amazon. Basically, look up drill index, micro drill index. Cause I know I mentioned it to Shaylee the other day too, and I don't know where she picked hers up at, but she bought a really fancy set. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm just looking for it now.
Yeah, over at Wooden Teddy Bear, there's a pack of 10, whatever size you want, or like $7.25, or $7.25.
Oh, really? That's a good price.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mentioned to Shaylee the other day too, and this is what she picked up. So I'm not sure where she got it at, but it looks like an actual jeweler's bit set.
That's what it looks like. I know you can get most of them at the jeweler's bits at Hobby Lobby, but you might as well take a checkbook in there with you because they're a little expensive in my opinion.
Is Hobby Lobby expensive? I don't know.
They are here.
I wish we had hobby shops around here. We don't have any. We don't even have RC model shops. I don't even know. I don't even think you can buy models anymore. I don't even think Walmart still sells models.
No, but the only place you can get models anymore is Hobby Lobby, and there's some craft stores that have them, but I can't remember the name.
And I remember back in the 80s. Oh, Herb, you remember back in the 80s, Herb?
Vaguely.
So back in the 80s when I was younger, and I was a Boy Scout, and we had a model club, and we used to go to Sears and Kmart and Zellers. Used to sell all the cars and airplane model kits and stuff like that. We used to get them there all the time.
Yeah, we used to have a bunch of hobby shops around here. You go to Mott's, Gibson's, or Kmart.
Why Kmart ever closed? I loved Kmart.
Future Mike says, I got a pattern from Wes, and the grill of the 55 Chevy looks very small, LOL.
I did a pattern up once, and I can't remember I can't remember what it was. Oh, Radalal. I can't remember his full name. Radalal used to design for us back when we were doing Sports Hall magazine, and he did this pattern up. It was a peacock. It was a peacock. Said welcome, and the smallest bit that I had at the time that would just fit my O1 spiral blades just barely fit it, and it was like the smallest hole. And I basically had to do like six holes in a row, starting with the smallest one, and basically they were just drill holes. There's just no way you were scroll sawing them out. It was just drill hole and then a larger drill hole, larger hole, larger drill hole, until I got to 1/16th, and then I could actually start doing cuts on that. I'm pretty sure it was a peacock.
Larry Aldridge is saying hello to everybody.
Hello, all, Larry. Let's go over to the scroll saw now.
And somebody just updated his deal and says part 2.
What? He's on again? He's on again already?
He said at 10:50.
Oh. Well, that gives me an hour. So I can start scrolling something. We'll see how much we get done then.
Yeah, Mike, I like dealing with wooden teddy bear because they give you a family-friendly service. They kind of make you feel like part of the family. I can barely hear you, John.
This may not look as fancy or as intricate as Charles's designs, but it's going to look kind of cool.
Well, the grandkids will love it. Here's your mic saying, thank you guys, I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask questions, because somebody somewhere will always know something. Larry says he's doing Charles's pattern of big on the line. It's 11 1/4 by 16.
Yeah, that's a pretty big piece.
Which fish one is that? You know, Larry, if you want to challenge yourself, scale it down to 8.5 by 11. Let's do it on one sheet of paper.
Yeah, I think that's about as big as I'm gonna go. Is that 8 by 10?
I like taking people's large patterns and like zooming them down. Not zooming them down, scaling them down. So you just found it hard to hear me when I'm scrolling then?
Yeah.
Because I gotta put money into one of them fancy, expensive mics then.
Yeah, Jason says Tinker Jordan Midlothian Middle School Scroll Saw.
What? What's he talking about?
Jason left the comment scroll saw is a middle class scroll saw or middle school scroll saw.
Remember, keep your foot off the pedal when you're dealing with your blade.
Larry says he's going to have one of his patterns in the doctor's office.
Oh yeah. See how straight those lines are with that spiral blade? Look how straight those lines are. There it is.
I would if his cat would get out of my way.
Look how straight those lines are. Look how sharp those corners are with that nice round blade. If you guys want to learn how to do that?
Is that at number 3?
No, it's an 01.
Oh, I forgot you use hairs.
Yes. And if you want to know how to do those cool straight corners, square corners with a round blade, ask me sometime. I'll show you a video on how to do it properly.
Here's your Mike saying that's cool to Larry's deal. Larry said, yes, sir. The turkey's cut was just about as big.
How am I not seeing these?
You not seeing any of the chat?
I just saw it now. I just saw Larry and then Jason say learn scroll saw. That's a lot of feathers. Those were nice patterns that he did. Those turkeys that he did.
Yep. Larry, the piece she's cutting is 3/4 inch.
can't stop and talk though.
I know it.
It's 3/4 inch pine. And the piece that I'm cutting it out of is so it's 3/4, 9" by this one is just over 12 inches, so it's 13 inches. But I bought 9" by 8 foot length.
Yeah.
It's from my growth charts that I do. I can't believe how warm it got out today.
I'm telling you. I wonder if I can do 2 live shows.
Larry wants to know what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is basically I'm just doing. Give me 1 second. Just gonna do some tasks. I'm just basically doing my grandchildren's names. Show you on there. So what I'm doing right now is Garrett. So it's basically just a big capital G. And then, so that's the background I'm doing right now. And then I'll do his name out of 1/4 inch green poplar. And then I'll be doing Lydia, my granddaughter. And I'll be doing Ryden, my other grandson, right there. So I designed them up last night because I got in trouble for being derailed on somebody else's show. So I designed them up, and so I start cutting them, and I have to get them done so that they can be sent off for Christmas. Along with some other gifts that I'm cutting as well that are over a year old. I gotta get out for Christmas this year.
Wes has got his other half over on Charles the show, and he can't even talk.
What? Hey everybody, Charles is back on. Go back over and see Charles if you want that. Or hang out in both shows. Let's go bug Charles for a sec. What's he up to? Do do do. It's funny. I can hear him through your headphones.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you wear these headsets.
Jason, what are you doing cheating on me? You're over there too. Jeez, you guys.
I'm gonna try something, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
That's funny. It's pretty bad. I'm watching Charles's show. I'm doing my own show.
How are you really?
Yeah.
Well, I think I just got my question answered.
What's that?
That other laptop that I was having problems with,
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna let me do a live stream.
Oh, why not?
Because it says it's not letting me in. No microphone access, no camera access.
Well, see that's what mine was doing last night, and what I had to do, I basically went to my camera because my laptop it's called UCam, so you actually have to look for the UCam settings for it, and turn off the camera on there, and then go into your camera settings and allow Google to host your camera. That's what I had to do in order to get back on the camera tonight. Just so you know. Lawrence says I got 4 of Jesus patterns done, and they're same as the fish. Because they're all on water. So. Oh, lots of detail. Lots of detail or big size? So he got rid of his brother pretty quick.
Do what?
He got rid of his brother pretty quick.
Yep.
Hey Dave, how's it going? I just saw you over on Charles's show. It's funny.
I did. I cut some 1/16" plywood tonight.
Harry, what are you doing?
I have no idea what just happened.
I'm hearing Charles and Wes. I go, no, I muted mine. I don't know what's going on. Mr. Jones, multitasking, watch everybody show at the same time. What's the weather like down there? Is it warm there like it is here? Warmed up here, actually.
Well, this button nugget. Shaylee says, "Hey, John."
Hey, Shay. How can you go by Inspired by Shaylee on here, but you go by just Shaylee on Facebook? Inspired by Shaylee.
Well, I ain't got time to jackal this tonight.
It's real nice at the moment. We're supposed to have some storms moving in. Of course you are. Everybody's getting storms moving in. Isn't there supposed to be another hurricane coming in? Down in
It's already hit Louisiana.
So, Shaylee's getting so proficient at her scroll sawing lately. I wonder when she's going to get a camera and start doing shows too. You know, she's probably going to be like, I'm not good enough to do shows like you guys.
She said, "LOL. I used to do Amazon reviews. Now maybe I will scroll saw." I'll be right back. I got to go to field.
All right, Herb.
I get out of this chair.
You don't need to use your saw more than 13 times. I've seen people do it right off the bat. I've seen people do their first cuts on scroll saws and still do shows. Hey, Shaylee, just think of all the cool people you can have on your panel, too. And then you'll get derailed and do 14 shows, do one cut.
Okay, I'm back.
Mr.
Had to go water the cat.
Dave, Dave at Portal Woodworks. What do you say? Did Herb have to change shows to be able to get paid?
Dave, I worked for free on both shows, sir. Yeah, I'll jack with that other computer tomorrow and see what the deal is.
So, Shay wants to know what I'm making too. You know, people, if you watch the videos from the beginning, you'll know what's going on. I don't have time to go back. Alright, Shay. So, what I'm making letter names for my grandkids. Where's the light? Over here. There. So, right now, I'm doing the letter G in a fancy font for the background at a 3/4 inch pine. And then I'll be cutting out his name, Garrett. I'll be cutting that at a 1/4 inch green poplar. And then I'll just lay it and glue it right over top of the, glue it on top here.
Well, that's just plumb stupid.
Oh, don't be silly, Shay. I love going back and telling people. I love telling people what to do. What's stupid? You're still working on your computer, aren't you?
No, I was going to try to connect to my phone, and it says you need to download this and this and this.
Of course you do.
You know, I got Google Chrome on my phone. Why do I need to download it again?
Update it in a different version, maybe?
Who knows? Driving me crazy. Yeah, you're probably right. Charles. They're laughing at you. Yeah, the cat's awful quiet.
It's funny listening to you.
Huh?
What size blade? I'm using a 01 spiral.
One spiral.
01 spiral, pinless blade, flat end. It's one of my special limited edition ones that I'm running low short of from Holger in Germany. Funny how something so simple can just take a long time.
funny listening to two saws cutting.
What's that?
I said it's funny listening to two scroll saws cutting at the same time.
Are they in sync at least? It's funny because I can still hear him through your headset.
Do what?
I can still hear him.
And I even had him down low.
Well, I don't mind. It's like, hey, I hear some static in the background. No, Charles, what you hear is somebody else's show.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to tell him next time.
and I can't even get into his show
Why not?
other than watching it on YouTube.
Why not?
Because none of these devices are connected with StreamYard. Want me to install Google Chrome when I've already got Google Chrome installed?
Well, what are you on StreamYard on right now?
I've got you on the laptop and I got him on the phone on YouTube.
Yeah, but you can go on the laptop on two StreamYards at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. I got to re-download everything to get into StreamYard.
No. On your laptop. You can go into two StreamYards at the same time on your laptop.
Yeah, but that'd drive me crazy switching back and forth.
No, you just gotta mute one before you go to the other one.
Yeah. Shaylee says, now I have you on YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else.
I'm on Instagram as well. If you're on Instagram, I am under. I don't even know what I'm under on Instagram. How bad is that?
You're better than me. Don't know if I'm in the United States, the UK, Canada, or wherever.
Well, see, because I don't even know what where to find my name at. Oh, I guess it'd be.
What if I could?
That's what I'm on Instagram, right?
Yeah, that's what it popped up the other day, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram under Wood if I could.
Shaylee's asking, Herb, where are you from?
No, she's just being nice. You don't have to answer.
I'm in Texas, the Fort Worth area.
Everybody's from Texas. All the good scrollers are from Texas. Except the new
Herb.
up-and-comers. Except the new up-and-comer, Shaylee. She's going to be a force to be reckoned with. You know what's going to get worse, Shay, is when you start designing your own patterns, then you're going to surpass all of them. Just saying.
Yeah, but there's no telling where you can find me at. I'm on somebody's live show. Because I try to support it. That's looking good.
That's what I got cut in an hour. Do you believe that? Oh, no, because I prep my wood, I lay my pattern down, I drilled it, and I cut it. So that's pretty good, actually. The beginning of a G with all those nice straight lines that I could take a ruler to and show you. A ruler on those and the sharp pinpoint corners with the round blade.
She says, "LOL." I started hoping I can learn that part.
Well, it's like I tell all the engineers and designers that do all the signs for us. Um, unless you're actually, unless you have actually installed a sign and you know what's in the wall, don't design a sign for a wall if you've never gone out and actually done it. It's like telling the salesman the same thing. Don't don't design this 20-foot sign for a wall that's only going to be 8 feet wide and expect it to be scaled down and still be read from the road freaking three kilometers away.
It is 3:17 p.m. in Australia. Oh, wrong place.
Well, you know, I'm also on Twitch, but I don't have. Uh, I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. I have a Twitch account, but that was just for my son. And so I think when I go onto my StreamYard and I get the premium for StreamYard, I'll start streaming across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, and yeah, so that'll be all of them at the same time.
Shaylee says, I used to design for shirts, but wood is different. LOL. Not really.
Actually, it's the exact same because I use Corel to do all my designs and my patterns, and Charles uses Corel Paint Pro. What's so funny?
Bill's over there. He says, come on, Herb. I need my LOLs.
That's hilarious. And you can use pretty, like I said, there's a lot of design patterns programs out there that are for free. I can't think of them off the top of my head though. GIMP is one of
GIMP,
them.
Inkscape.
Yeah, GIMP and Inkscape are the more common ones that people use.
Yeah, they're getting kind of hard to use if you didn't start from the beginning learning how to use them, because they switched a bunch of stuff around on them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But there's a lot of tutorials out there that'll help you with it. Davies Media is one of them, and I can't think of the other one right off the top of my head.
But I did have there's an app as well. I imagine, I believe it is. Oh yeah, IMA Engine. So,
IMA engine. I ain't never
yeah,
heard of that one.
IMA Engine, and there's the logo for it right there. IMA Engine, right there. And it's actually kind of cool because you can upload any picture into it you want out of Dropbox or out of your camera thing, and import a photo. I'll just do one right quick for you. Do selfies. Okay, there's the picture right there, right?
Jesus, scared me to death.
So there's a picture right there, and basically all you got to do is hit go, and then you can choose ink, and I can show you exactly how fast it takes to do a pattern.
John, Shaylee says, will you send me a link when you get a chance?
No. See, honestly, look at that instant pattern, instant scroll saw pattern.
And you did that on
IMA Engine.
that's cool.
So there's the it's like an instant scroll saw pattern.
There's a lot of detail in that pattern.
Yeah, and so you can just take and like there's so many different aspects you can do to it too. change it, change your colors, change your hues. You want to put cross hatching on it. Just do it in ink, and it's like simple, easy. So it's all right. I'll send you that.
Is that just a mobile device, or can you download it on your laptop also?
No, just I don't know if you can do it on your lap. It might be a widget for like a laptop or something though.
Oh, I'll have to look tomorrow. You know, it's crazy. We got one,
Yeah.
2, 3, 5 different laptops in this house. One of them is completely shot. The other one, she decided she needed a new one, got her a new one instead. And then there's 3 of them laying beside me, and none of them are hooked to in the stream yard.
That's funny.
But if there's a will, there's a way. If I don't get too frustrated and throw it at the cat.
Now,
And
Shay,
then one of these.
now, Shay, this doesn't mean you can start instant pattern designer right away, though. Just remember that. Because the thing is, there's still a lot of nuances to it. Um, you you can do that, print it right off, and cut directly from it if you want. Or, but the thing is, you might end up with floaters. You might, and everything else. So, but you're already a designer and everything else. You just got to look for that as you're doing it. So it's pretty simple. But 10:30 my time, so I'm going to say goodbye.
Okay, John, have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow. And Shaylee,
So,
have a good evening.
yeah, thanks everybody for joining us. And if you want, head on over to Charles' show where he's finishing his horse, and he might be done. I'm going to pop over there, say hi, and we'll see what else we have. Yes, I have that one.
Okay, take care.
All right. Thanks, Herb. Thanks for staying. See you later. Yes, I have that one. How I get a portrait. I saw your portrait you did, and I've seen a portraits that other people do. And if you remember the conversation we had when I was doing the tutorial with you, is that when you get some more experience, do another one. Do the exact same one when you get some more experience, and you can see a total difference between night and day of how much more detail you're going to add into it. All right, so I'm saying good night for tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to pop over to Charles' show, say hey, and we'll see everybody over there. So don't forget, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tell your friends. You can find me, like I said, you can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook under Would If I Could. What if I could? Scroll Saw Designer Portrait and Woodworks and everything else. Alright, take care guys. Talk to you later and have fun.